Hi, welcome to my craft room. This is another Gigi blanket video, and this this is a kind of a behind the scenes things. So you're gonna see me with wet hair, messy hair, cause I'm just coming to you as I am. Of course, I never really put on makeup or nothing, but let's get to the progress of the blankie. I finished the pig, and thank you to those who made suggestions. I do appreciate it. I got the border on the pig because he's my February square, and I finished another square. I didn't need any help on this one. I about had it figured out on my own. It's a polar bear. Isn't he so cute? He's just adorable. I got red for January, so that's them together. And for May, I want to use recycle this square, which is the very first one I did. I've got choices between koala, mouse, maybe an elephant, or even a hippo. I've been thinking about a hippo lately because I don't know if you saw on Facebook, Frank the Christmas Gargoyle. Those posts were absolutely hilarious. And that made me want to do a hippo. I want to crochet a hippo too. I want to set them out for Christmas. Okay, now I believe I did talk to you about my lamb, and I got it finished. I haven't put any feet on it. I don't know if I'm going to, but I made the circle. I made it a little bit longer on one end so it looked like a chin, and then I got the little ears. Thank you to the person who reminded me they were pointy. That helped me when I was figuring out how to do it. And then there was somebody asked me if I was going to do a lion. Well, I'd originally made this square. You can see it's been worked on. I originally made this square thinking I was going to make a bear out of it. And this was the only brown I had at the time, but Papa, when he found out I was making it for Gigi, one of my Gigi's, he said he'd help out with the yarn, and he got a job and had the money to do it. So we went, and we got this Mainstays brown. It's just brown, regular brown. Although it's not the kind of color I wanted. I was thinking more of a, is it taupe? I think that's one of the colors. And then the latte from Lion Brand. This is just Mainstays. But that's what I'm going to make my bear out of. And I got to looking at this, and it decided it wanted to be a lion. Isn't that a cute? Got his little ears. Now you could just barely tell. But here on the center, I used a slightly different color brown, and then for the inside I used a slightly different colored brown. Now I got to looking at this, and I seen some that were orange, but to me orange is more of a tiger than a lion. And as Terry could tell you, the tigers aren't that easy to make because they have stripes. Well, anyway, I went ahead and decided to do the lion, and in my mind, the female lion, more their coloring. But then when I decided to put the mane on it, those other ones I saw, they were the face and the mane were the same color, so I just went ahead with that theme, not even thinking that real lions, they have a darker mane than their body. So I could have used this to make his mane. That would have looked more lion-like. Well, I'm not sure what month this is going to be. It may be further down in the blanket. I just made it because I was thinking about it. I've been really thinking on that hippo. That square might be a hippo. I want to make a mouse too. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But I got up way early. It's too early to be morning early, like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning when I woke up. So I went ahead and finished this, and I put those two squares together. I think I'm gonna like that. That's how that blanket's gonna come out. It's gonna be bordered with a granny. Be awesome. Now I'm going to, before I decide, I'm going to do 3 together. And before I decide if I want to go 4 long, I've got to get the beds in. And we're not going to get those until we get the stimulus check. That way I can measure it against the bed. It may go 4 across or 3 across with a extra big border. I haven't decided yet. Let's go over again. Ah! About dropped it, and I'm just hanging onto the page there. It ripped a little bit, but that's okay. It's just a tear out spiral binder. I've already got the rabbit done. I've got the chick circle made. Got the bear and the owl. I thought about using that light color on the owl too, because that's like a light and dark brown. The koala, the elephant. I've got the polar bear done. Penguin is one I'm thinking about. Cat, pig, cow, sheep, donkey, mouse, monkey. Now hippo isn't on here. I'm not sure exactly how many squares I'm going to make, but I know it's at least 18, so I'm going to go ahead and put hippo on here. Because there's a few on here I'm not sure that I can do. I don't know if those ideas will pan out. But I'm taking them one at a time. I just got to make the decision because there's several different gray ones. I got to make sure what to do on that because it's the next to get joined. Well, I'm tired. I'm going to go lay down, but I wanted to show you my new squares, and I'm not sure that I'll have a regular yarn vlog this week because I've been so passionate and stuck on this. I'm not really working on anything else. I'm having way too much fun. It's going to be so hard to give up when it comes time for it to go live with her. I may have to make another one, and if I do, I'm going to change that brown on that lion. Well, anyway, you guys have a fantastic day, and thank you for all the sweet comments you've been leaving. I do appreciate it. And since I'm not doing a vlog, I'm going to have to thank Terry from Yarn Joy Podcast for giving me a shout out. There's been a bunch of people come visit with me and joining the channel, and there's already several of them that I'm feeling like our family already, and can't wait to get to know the rest of them. You sent some really sweet people, Terry. Thank you very much. Y'all stay safe and love one another. Bye-bye.